welcome to May. I don't know about where you live, but here in Ohio, it's finally warming up and feeling like spring. And things will also be heating up for your business this month as we introduce one of our most popular monthly specials of the year. Start a new campaign with 31 Gives and get closer and closer to conference. May is all about the large utility tote, which we like to call the LUT or LUT for short. And this month only your customers and hostesses can take advantage of our best price of the year on our top selling product, plus updates and upgrades to the classic large utility tote. This May, customers can get the large utility tote in one of 16 prints for just $10 in the US and $12 in Canada with every qualifying purchase. And we like to say that you can never have too many LUTs because there are so many ways to use it. So help customers stock up. And if you need some ideas on how to use the large utility tote, check out the most recent issue of Virtuous Woman magazine, where we give you over 200 uses. Let's keep the large utility tote fun going all month long. What do you say? So for our next Let's Chat, post a picture on my 31 Facebook page of your best, funniest, most unique use for your large utility tote. I'll share a few of my favorites during our next episode, and I'll be sure to grab some of my home office friends to share their uses with all of you as well. But wait, there's more in May. Customers can also save on the exclusive Large Utility Tote Limited or the Double Chill Thermal Set with a qualifying purchase. Now, you might remember our online-only Cindy Tote Limited from the holiday season. And like that product, this special Large Utility Tote Limited has elevated fabrication and faux leather detailing on the straps. And if you earned our February sales incentive or our April sales incentive, you'll already have one in your hands. Reach out to customers who have purchased a large utility tote from you in the last year to let her know that her favorite tote is now available with upgraded fabrics and finishes, perfect for taking on the go. Plus, she can still get it at a great low price, but only this month. The Double Chill Thermal Set is a perfect add-on to the large utility tote she might already have and makes it even more functional. She'll get 2 thermals that fit snugly inside either of the large utility totes for summer vacations, sports, and backyard fun. Be sure to share with your customers that they can purchase a brand new large utility tote as their qualifying purchase to get their hands on this May only special for an even more functional set. This is another one to share with that core 31 customer. Plus, hostesses who have a party of $600 or more in May can save on the limited time large utility cargo bundle. It's the large utility tote they know and love, but with extra features like adjustable side straps to hold a towel, blanket, or even a yoga mat, a solid flat pocket, a mesh zippered pocket, and a roomy thermal pocket. But why is this considered a bundle? Because this exclusive large utility tote also includes a stand tall insert, which is always a customer request. And with these new exclusive and limited time styles, this could be one of your biggest months of the season. So let me help you make this happen by simply selling the special. Your challenge is to sell at least one special each week. That's it. Take a look. By selling that one additional product, you're increasing your personal volume by $45 in the US and $52 in Canada. That's including the qualifier and one classic large utility tote. But hold on, you might be thinking, just one LUT? Easy. Okay, let's see what happens when you sell just 2 specials a week. You'll double that personal volume to $90 in the US and $104 in Canada. How about tripling that with 3 classic large utility tote specials? You'll get $135 in personal volume in the US and $156 in Canada. Or why not even more? What could that additional $50, $100 or more do for your monthly total? Are you excited? Isn't that so easy? And those examples were just with the classic large utility tote. Think about what those dollar signs would be if you sold the other 2 specials weekly. So set a goal for yourself that's challenging but manageable, and you may be surprised at the results. And remember, as you're working toward Leadership Incentive Trip 2019 in Maui this month, every dollar counts. Another way every dollar counts is by sharing 31 Gives mission at every party. And right now, I'm going to let my friend Wendy Bradshaw tell you about an exciting new way we're giving back this month.
Hi ladies! 2 years ago, we introduced our Girls Take Flight campaign, which supported nationwide children's hospitals' behavioral health research. As the parents of girls, many of you felt a personal connection to this campaign and supported it with your time and treasure. This spring, we are expanding the Take Flight campaign across North America, partnering with Nationwide Children's Hospital in the US and Canada's Children's Hospital Foundations in Canada to help families everywhere by destigmatizing the topic of mental and behavioral health. Any funds raised will be going to support behavioral and mental health initiatives at both Nationwide and 11 children's hospitals across Canada. We hope that our efforts can give all the children the chance to take flight. One story that has touched our hearts is a young girl named Charlotte, who began treatment for obsessive-compulsive disorder in spring 2015. Charlotte's increasingly troubling behaviors had brought her life to a near standstill, and she says she has very little memory of that time because her thoughts were moving so fast. Thanks to clinical psychologist Dr. Julie Eichstadt of Children's Hospital in London, Ontario, whose work reduced wait times for treatment for children like Charlotte, she was able to get the treatment she needed to feel better today, and she is thriving. Know that this campaign will have a direct impact on so many young lives, just like Charlotte's. You can find her story on your My31 website and in this season's Gives Impact Cards. I'm excited to announce that you can be part of the Give this May during Mental Health Awareness Month and support the Take Flight campaign. All month long, your customers round up their orders to the next dollar, or they can give a donation of their choice, and they will be supporting Nationwide and Canada's Children's Hospital Foundation. At full service checkout, just ask, would you like to round up your order today? It's that simple. And you can go a step further by sharing the Take Flight campaign during the party and sharing it on social media with the hashtags #StartTheConvo, TakeFlight, and 31 Gives. You can find more info on the campaign on TOT and the My31 Gives page. And thank you so much in advance for being a part of the Give.
Thanks, Wendy. Ladies, this is an opportunity to make a difference for so many children and teens in North America. I hope you'll join us in sharing and supporting the Take Flight campaign, and you'll be hearing more about it at this year's conference, which, speaking of, I can't believe that in just 2 months, we'll be leading thousands of you and your guests on a behind-the-scenes home office tour during Conference 2018. Join us on Saturday, July 21st to see what really goes on at home office and how we help you run your business every day. I know so many of you joined us for a home office tour last year and loved every minute, and you might be wondering if you've seen it all already. But I can assure you that this year's tour offers some new experiences with new stops and surprises along the way. What hasn't changed is what you'll get for just $31 US. A peek at departments throughout home office, transportation to and from the convention center, an exclusive tour amenity, a business supply credit in your virtual office, and the chance to win a 60-second shopping spree of your favorite 31 products. Here's some footage we caught of one of last year's winners. fun. And one person on each tour bus will be a winner, so it could be you. And this year, there are a few more giveaways in store, but to find out what they are, you're just gonna have to join us on a home office tour. But I can let you know we are picking 3 more winners on each tour bus for some really cool stuff. You can register for your tour on the conference registration page, but spots are limited, so you'll wanna do it soon. Along with all of the fun of Conference 2018, we're also dedicated to bringing you learning and training that you can't get anywhere else from top consultants, home office leaders, and even industry experts. It's all about inspiring you to believe that you can achieve your goals this year and getting you the strategies to do it. We'll take a look back at all the amazing milestones we've achieved together and invite some faces from the past to the main stage to share never-before-heard stories about 31's history. And as we look back at some of the products that made 31 what it is today, we'll also be revealing the styles your customers are going to be loving this season live from stage. You will not want to miss it. I'm sure all of you have already registered for conference, but if you haven't, you have just weeks to reserve your spot for just $99 US. Even better, if you joined our family after June 1st, 2017, you're coming to conference for only $49 US. What a deal. This is a final month to register. Registration ends May 31st, and you can get all of the details about this year's event on the conference TOT page. What else is coming up this month? If you registered to attend a May Celebrate and Connect meeting in your area, don't forget that they're just around the corner from May 12th to the 20th. At this month's meetings, we'll be giving you strategies and words to say as you share all the new styles coming in June and July. And remember to bring a friend or 2, because we'll be hosting opportunity events before many of these meetings. Your prospective new teammates can learn all about our sisterhood and how they can meet their goals by starting their own business. Our celebration tour is still chugging along. Come join us at a stop near you to meet your home office friends in person, check out the latest products, and snap a few pics to share on social media with the hashtag 31tour. And of course, invite your friends and family to join in on the fun. Check out the full calendar of our upcoming tour dates on the Celebration Tour page on TOT, and stay up to date with live travels by following the 31 Celebration Tour Facebook page. I want to give a quick shout out to all of our 2018 Leadership Incentive Trip earners who will be joining us at the Atlantis Resort in Nassau, Bahamas this fall. Awesome job, ladies! I can't wait to see you there. And as a reminder to everyone, I will repeat, to everyone, we are 2 months into the earning period for next year's Leadership Incentive Trip to Hawaii. Visit the Leadership Incentive Trip TOT page for all of the details, plus tools you can use to set and reach your goals as you party and share your way to Maui. Remember, all consultants, regardless of title, at the start of the earning period are eligible to earn this trip. Okay, ladies, that's all I have today. You know what to do. Share those fabulous large utility tote specials, and don't forget about the weekly specials goal. Spread the word about our Take Flight campaign and encourage your customers to round up. Keep working toward Leadership Incentive Trip and register for conference. It's going to be an awesome May. I'll see you in 2 weeks for our next episode, but until then, have fun partying and sharing the opportunity.